Hey, good morning. It is, what day is it? It's Thursday. I remember I put a camel for hump day yesterday. So otherwise my days are kind of mixed up. Actually, yesterday I thought was Thursday. And today it is Thursday. And I'm thankful for that. So I have everything on, including a little of my strobing stick there. And so I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'm just going to say good morning and good afternoon and good evening to you. And here's a little, try not to hit my camera this time. Do you have your drink? Are you ready to go? So today I am going to use the Blushed Nudes by Maybelline. It's a really great palette. I really like it. I think that it's good quality, by the way. So hopefully it's okay to try different palettes, right? But I just think that I just want to try to stay with this palette, but we will see. So I'm going to go with, I'm already thinking of another palette. That's okay. I have them all here, so it's okay. All right. So I'm going to use this pink right here. And put all over my lid. Not up high though, just down below. So not all over the lid, actually. So did you guys have a good evening and a good morning and a good afternoon so far? We still have people out at work, so we have a little extra to do, all of us, so that's okay. You never know, I could be the one that's out someday. Hopefully not. I do feel like I'm fighting it off pretty good, I hope, and we'll see, because it's kind of a respiratory thing, and that's no fun. Although this morning I kind of woke up with a little bit of my stomach felt kind of funny, and I still feel a little bit funny, but hopefully that will just go away. I think it will. So I have no plans today. Maybe go to the grocery store after work. Probably not, though. I think we have everything we need. We do. I mean, I could get some other things, like some wipes or something, but I can wait on that. Since I'm out. I'm going to use some of this. It's like a pinky color, but it's more matte. I'm going to use that above. I'm going to use my Let It Go brush for that. And it's not real warm or anything. I do like a warm color up there, but I do like a matte up there for sure. Even if it's a little pinker. And let me use my wonderful, amazing fluffy brush. It's from e.l.f. It doesn't have a name on it or anything. It just looks like this. If you don't have a fluffy brush and you would like a fluffy brush, this works really well. I am pretty happy with the e.l.f. brushes. Are you guys? Do you use the e.l.f. brand makeup brushes? So that one color that's a matte, I'm going to put underneath my eyes, I think. So I don't really have anything to tell you guys, really. I mean, as far as what I have to do tonight or anything, we have nothing, no birthday party or any of that jazz. I'm going to use a little bit of this brown here, right here in the crease, a little bit. First, I'm going to rub this out a little bit more because I feel like it's a little too dark or something. There's a train. I like the sound of a train in the distance. Do you guys? You probably can't hear it. It's done already. Must have gone by. I'm going to use this brush right here, which is a little kind of sort of pointed, and put it in this color. I want to tap that off because I don't want it, I don't want it to be fallout, but I also don't want too much. The brown hopefully will bring a little warmth and a little depth. Warmth and depth. Warmth and depth. So I have to say that since I get up early and I get off kind of late, sort of, I think. I feel like I just basically come home and go back to bed and then go to work and come home and go back to bed. And you know how sometimes you feel like you need some other kind of stimulation, like maybe, I don't know, go for a drive or something, go to a different place, enjoy the day. Maybe I'll do something like that this weekend where it doesn't cost anything really. I mean, it costs gas money, which we all know that's spendy. But just to get away, you know. I did have a compliment yesterday on the bus. So, you know, I was, in my last video, I was telling you about how that sweet little 6-year-old boy, 6 or 7-year-old, was like, well, I don't know how you would fit in that little car. and it's true. I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, I can fit in the car, of course, but just in his mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than I should be. So, but then yesterday, a little 9th grader, he's like, how old are you? And he goes, you look like you're in your 30s. That's what he said. So I'm gonna roll with that one. I said, I'm 55. And he goes, well, you don't have any gray hair. And I said, I color my hair. Anyway, it was kind of funny. I don't know for sure if he heard me when I said I color my hair. But I don't want him to think that I'm in my 30s. Not really, because I'm not. But it's still nice, even though he's so young that he probably doesn't know what he's talking about. It still was kind of nice. So, you guys, it's a little too dark for me. So anyway, that was kind of fun. When stuff like that happens too, I got to tell you guys about that too, because it's not all like a reminder of my fatness. I think that this is okay, but I think I'm going to put a little strobing stick on the bottom. And this is the Maybelline strobing stick. Hold on a second. This is what it looks like, which I do like. I always put a little there. All right, and then I kind of like it as a little eyeshadow. And it'll make it a little bit less pink. I just put too many layers on. That's what I did. Can you guys tell the difference? I really like the pink color though in that palette. I do. I just put a little too much on. I put layers of it on. A few layers. And this just might have, I don't know what it might have done. But I do still feel like I'm not able to get, that's what I'm saying. It's really good quality. I feel like that makes it good quality eyeshadow that I can like, you know, move it around and stuff, but it stays. I don't know. It's just good. I like it. It's not super dry or anything. I'm going to take a little bit of that of the brown that I used in the crease. I'm going to go underneath a little bit, at least right here, and I'll bring it down, work it on down. So today is supposed to be a little bit warmer than yesterday where I live, and that's nice. Everyone seems to be ready for sun around here. Which the sun has come out. Like yesterday it came out. And I love it when it's cold and the sun comes out. And sometimes part of the sky, like over here, will be like kind of dark and cloudy. And over here is like sunny and the sky is blue. And that's really cool. I like that a lot. So, I don't know my schedule so much today because she was working on it. The gal who does it was working on it. And I checked it this morning and it's messed up. So, which is understandable. I mean, I'm not upset at her about it at all. I'll take what whatever she does is fine. I'll just do whatever they need me to do. But I do like to know ahead of time, but that's okay. She's That's really stressful to have so many people. There's like over 40 bus drivers. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot of bus drivers, and that's the bus drivers, and then there's probably like excuse me, 6 aides, I would say, because most of the big buses, the aides are not on. So you know that movie that's coming out? It's got the older actresses, you know, like Sally Field and Rita Moreno. A few of the actresses I don't really care for, but I kind of want to see it because I like their acting, because it looks cute and fun. And so my daughter, I forgot what it's called. It's got, they go to the football game, and they like, what's his name? Oh my God, Tom Brady. Do you guys know, have you seen the previews for it? I just could go for something like that right now. Just like something light and airy, you know? And so my daughter wants to see it too. And then I asked my mom if she wanted to, and she does. So I'm really glad about that. So maybe the two of us will go, or the 3 of us, I mean, will go. It's kind of, I think, more of a chick flick. I don't think my husband's going to want to go, or my stepdad. I'm going to use, sorry guys, this is the Wet n Wild color icon. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the black, and then I'm going to use the brown. I think. Or no. Instead, I'm going to use the black, and sorry, I can't make up my mind. I'm going to use this gray right here that I used before. Good thing I tapped that off. The whole ton just came off. So anyway, that's something kind of I hope to do soon. Oh, let me tell you something that happened this morning. I closed the bedroom door and it locked, and I don't have a lock. And my husband was in the bathroom, or he was in the hallway, sorry. He was like walking down the hallway at the time, and I'm like shutting the door. I'm like, and so we called locksmith and stuff because it has a lock on it. And we couldn't get a hold of anybody, so he tried to get in, I tried to get in, and we couldn't. So that's a big thing that happened this morning. He basically took the door handle off and stuff, or he drilled it first, because you can't just take the door handle off from the outside. Anyway, that was something that happened. It's always so fun when stuff like that happens, and it throws off your day, you know? But that's okay, because that just shows how we handle situations that we're in, you know? Oh, you guys, I hope we have a great day. I really, really hope we have a great day. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Sky High. Let me see what time it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a little bit of time. It's 5:37. I should leave here by 6. So I should probably get going. I have not brought my heart rate up yet. That is if I leave anything off my plate in the morning, which I want to be someone that does not leave stuff off my plate, but when stuff like this happens where, you know, you get side swiped by something like something's wrong with our lock. And when we had our adult foster care home, we wanted to have a lock that we had like a key to get into our bedroom. We thought that was important, and it just obviously ended up being a nuisance. But it gave us some peace, you know, while the lady we had was destroying the house, and there was nothing we could do about it. It was awful. I don't know if I told you guys all about that, but anyway, it's over, thankfully. So that's why we had that issue this morning. I'm like, sorry, honey. Sorry. I got on YouTube in the living room. I'm like, how do I get in my room? Let's see. So fun things would be like going to a movie and maybe going for a drive, going away. I would really like to laugh. I feel like I need to laugh. And I think when I laugh, do you guys feel like this too? When I laugh, I feel better. Like I don't know, like I don't know, just, it's good for you, right? So I still have my curling iron and my straightener on in the bathroom, so I will, if I need to fix something, I will do it in there. But this is, and I do need to color my hair, I guess. It's too orangey. I just colored it, but I don't measure. And I should, I guess. No, I should. But I don't care, really. But it can kind of look like, oh, she's blonde and she's becoming a brunette. That's not true. It's just lighter because the previous time, maybe I used too much peroxide or something. The joys of coloring. So, let's see. What else is fun? Because I feel like I need something other than responsibility. You know what I mean? I can go see the puppies if they're still there. I can, oh, I don't know. A movie sounded good. But then it's over, you know? Like, I don't know if it lasts with me very long. The funniness of it. My favorite thing is laughing, you know? I had put some bronzer on, so, and I already did this, but I feel like it looks a little dark. Gosh. Nobody really wears very much makeup. There's a few ladies that wear makeup there. And me, I mean, I think I'm one of the darker makeup ones. Which is, I'm not saying I shouldn't. I'm just saying, when I think about it, looks fine. Looks fine. Let's see. Okay, well, all I have to really talk about is the bus. I mean, I have no children at home. Our little dog's doing okay. I bought her a little helmet. But we tried putting it on her yesterday. We're going to try again today. Little helmet. We bought her one of those things. Sorry, that it's like a halo. And it goes on her body and then it comes out, you know, around her. And she hates it, so we don't use it on her. So it makes her run into, it makes, you know, so she doesn't hit her head. But she's awesome. She needs a bath. I need to give her a bath. She's doing great. Our cats are doing good. Let's see. I don't know. My son should be here tomorrow. And I really hope that he wants to see me, because he was here last week and he didn't even come over at all. And sometimes I think if he didn't have mail or we didn't ask him to, he wouldn't come over. Even though we're super close and we had a good childhood. I don't know what the deal is, but maybe it's just normal. But it is hurtful because I just want to be part of his life. But just a little part. Sorry, I'm going to cry. That's so stupid. That's not stupid, but anyway, gosh. I miss him, but he's doing good. Oh. Am I doing good? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing fine too. Here, this is another reason to have one of these fans. Get one of these fans. All right, you guys. Well, this ended on a happy note. I'm just kidding. I'm not upset at him. He's wonderful. He really is. But he just, you know, I just think it would be nice if he sat here for a half hour and visited and told me about his life. That's it. Just a half hour. But I think, I don't know what it is, but maybe you guys understand that. I'm assuming that it's getting close to the weekend, so I'm going to think about the weekend. So I'm assuming that I have not got the schedule from our daughter yet, but I'm assuming that we have basketball games this weekend, which I love watching them play basketball. Our daughter who lives in another state and she's in the military, I really wish that we could go and see her, but I don't think we can afford to go. That's something else that's on my mind. Anyway, all right, I should go. I should go because I'm just kind of rambling. I hope that you have a great day. I hope I have a great day too. I will be thinking of you. I always do. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Could be your afternoon or your evening, of course. I will put lipstick on after I'm done drinking my delicious black coffee. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try my very best to, we're not allowed to talk about God or anything with the children. But they're having a hard time in life. And man, if they had a relationship with the Lord, that would just be life-changing for them. And so I do pray for them. I made a list of all these children. So I am praying for them. And something that I have told them, because God has told us this, and I'll tell you guys too, in case you forgot, is that we are loved with an everlasting love. And I love to hear that. We are loved with an everlasting love. And I'll just tell them, like, if they're like, yeah, I said, well, I want you to know that I don't say who it is, but I say you are loved with an everlasting love. And I have told them, in fact, all the high schoolers yesterday, they were like, yeah, they were all kind of congregated in one area in the back, and there's a couple up front that are really super quiet, but since I'm the aide and I'm the one who can move around the bus, I can like get up and move around, is I'm just sitting back there with them, and I kind of sit up, so I can see them, so my arms are kind of on the seats, and maybe a knee is on the seat, on the seats, up top on the seats in front of me and in back of me, and I can see them. And anyway, hopefully you can picture that. And they were just so like their life, they were, saying how they hate their mom or they hate this or hate that or whatever. I forgot what they said. Oh, that their mom wishes that they never existed. She said that one little boy, he's like, yeah, she told me that, she didn't want me. I don't know. He was just saying a bunch of different things like that. And the other little girl's like, yeah, when I say little, I mean, they're in high school, so they're my height. But anyway, what am I saying? I'm just letting you know that I told them, I said, you guys are precious. Like and I meant it. I'm looking at all of them like, you guys are precious. I go, you guys are very wanted because God loves them and they're precious to him. Oh my gosh, what an emotional morning. You guys, hang in there with me. In fact, I've never asked before, but like this video. Just kidding. And I keep saying I'm just kidding. And I am. You don't have to like it if you don't want to, but I'm just saying that this is kind of an emotional day, I guess, and I wasn't expecting that. Well, anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging in with me. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.